Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Rhode Island Broadcasting, going on daily. This is season 3, episode 34. I am Sharon with our producer, Ron. How are you this morning, Ron?
I'm doing okay, but don't forget, tell me why.
And our episode, our episode
Yeah.
name today is Tell Me Why, and Ron is going to do that. He's going to tell us why at some point.
It always has something to do with a topic is
Yes.
the title. And it's generally something, like a movie or a song or something like that. In this case, it's the Backstreet Boys. And they have something to do with
With maybe your top 5 or your super. I wouldn't think it was your super ads, but maybe your top 5.
Oh, it is the super ads.
Oh my God, really? Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So Super Bowl was to me a big disappointment because Drake May looked like a deer in the headlights the whole entire game. So hats off to Seattle. That pains me to say it, but but hats off to them. They played an unbelievable game. Sam Darnold did an amazing job, and Kenneth Walker as they basically manhandled the Patriots offense the entire game. But that's not the focus. The focus is the commercials that run during the Super Bowl. Now, Sharon, I don't know if you've watched the Super Bowl.
Okay, but watching it, we don't get the ads that you guys get. We get different ads, and ours are not as good.
I know, and that's the sad part. Canada doesn't know, what the ads mean yet. They don't know what it means,
right?
Because they don't have a team, in it. If they had an NFL team, it would be, it would be different. But the ads are massive here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about the Super Bowl is massive here, and the commercials are no different. It's one of those things that you actually have to go to like the bathroom or get another drink during the game rather than commercials.
Exactly. You don't want to miss those commercials.
And I was like, and I remember I made a pizza because we had somebody, so a friend came over and brought Cecilia's pizza, which is the best pizza ever. But we ran out and I had to make another one, so I started a pizza in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
and it was all done, and I took it out, cut it, blah blah blah. And so as we were finishing that pizza, Evan was like, "Oh, there's meat lovers over there." So because that was what it was. I was like, "Yeah, I'll go get it next commercial." And then the commercial comes and I'm like, "Wait, I can't go get it yet. I gotta wait till the game comes on and then I'll go get it." So the commercials are massive, right?
Mm-hmm. We get them through social media after the game.
Yeah,
we get to watch some of the good ones. There's usually somebody who does a collage
I
of
just want to touch on some of the bad ones first.
Oh, there were bad ones? I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah, there were. Coinbase did this commercial where it was just, a karaoke screen with the words of the song. And that's all it was.
What?
It was awful. It was the dumbest commercial. What a waste of a couple of $1 million.
Oh, my God. You could have definitely cut up your pizza then.
Yeah, and it's like, it comes on, it's like, well, what is this? You don't even know what it is until the very last couple of seconds of the commercial when it puts up Coinbase and blah, blah, blah. It was that currency, the crypto currency.
But love it or hate it.
This is stupid. This is terrible.
But you know what? Probably intentional because everybody will remember that.
No,
love it or hate it. If it evokes a strong emotion, it's going to stay in it. Just like you haven't forgot it.
It was a blue screen with just words.
Mm-hmm.
And it was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah.
All the AI stuff, all the AI ads, there were a lot of them. So it didn't matter what company it was. They were all crap. They were all crap. All those AI things. Yeah, and it just stunk. Those were terrible. And then there was a few of them that people have mixed feelings about. but I'm going to say that they were awful.
Okay.
Guinness commercial with Ben Stiller.
What commercial? Guinness?
Yeah, he was like part of this band, this new band that is forming, and I don't know. I just didn't understand the whole thing. I still don't even know what it was promoting.
Wow, that is
How
bad
bad
news.
this thing was. It was so confusing. I'm like, well, what is this for? And I don't know. I have no idea what it was for. I don't know. That's how bad. That's not a good impression when you don't even know what the commercial's for.
Exactly. Yep.
Then there was that Zvedka vodka robot AI commercial, which was just dumb. Again, AI dumb. I
Okay.
don't like it.
Why? What happened? What'd they do?
It was just robots. Then they had like one of them had the vodka inside of him, and then the girl had the cup,
Yeah.
and then they poured it, and then all of a sudden they were at a nightclub dancing. It was creative,
Vodka
but it
brings
was
the party, maybe?
yeah. I don't know. It's a vodka commercial, so it's all about booze. Then there was the William Shat Raisin Bran commercial.
What?
And I love William Shatner. Like, I live my life like William Shatner, Captain Kirk. It doesn't matter if you're green, purple, blue, orange, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as you look good, you look good.
Yeah. Okay.
But all of a sudden now they're trying to promote it as William Shat.
Oh, God.
And he's passing out Raisin Bran, how they get beamed down and beamed up and all that stuff. And it was like that to different situations. I was kind of disappointed in it. I expected more.
Well,
William Shatner is great. I mean,
yeah, but Shat and Raisin Bran, right?
Yeah, Shat and Raisin Bran didn't work
It's
for me.
that's what it's gonna make you do.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there's a correlation. It's a bad one.
William Shat on the bus.
Exactly. It's a bad one, but they did.
So it was disappointing. I don't think it was bad per se. And Jake is in the house.
Hey, good morning, Jake.
We would that's tough, Jake. Kid Rock is better than Bad Bunny. I
don't
love
know who
Kid
Bad
Rock's
Bunny
music,
is.
but I don't like what Kid Rock stands for. I really don't. That's a whole nother issue. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay. And then there was the Frodo, not really Frodo, whatever the guy's name is that played Frodo. I can't even think of his name now. Elijah Wood.
Oh, Elijah Wood.
In the Skittles commercial, it was almost like they were trying to pick out things for Lord of the Rings, and it was just stupid. It was just stupid.
Maybe they were trying to
don't mock Lord of the Rings.
Were they trying to integrate the rings with like being the Olympics,
sort of
like with a vague Lord of the Rings reference?
But they should have went all the way with it. If you're gonna do that about Lord of the, go all the way. Don't do like these little comments inside the lines of the actors. Don't do that. Don't do that. It didn't work. It was stupid. Blowing a horn, and then Frodo comes, dressed up like some weird thing with a horn for Skittles. I don't know. Didn't work for me. And then the last bad one. And not only do his movies suck, but so does his commercials. George Clooney for Grubhub.
Oh,
he's just terrible. He's terrible. I don't like George Clooney. Yes, Jake, it is live. It is indeed live. Yeah, I just Clooney is just terrible. Most overrated actor ever. Ever.
Okay. Women around the world would disagree, but all right.
So I don't care if he's eye candy. I mean, at least say what it is, He's eye candy. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
100.
But his movies suck. All of them. And so did the commercial. There were commercials that I really did like.
All right.
Of course, like there's Uber Eats. they have some good ones with the food, and they extended that with Bradley Cooper and Matthew McConaughey. Hey.
Oh, fun.
So that one was a good one. It was good. It wasn't great. Wasn't in the top 5, say. I should have done a top 5 for this, actually.
Yeah, I actually thought that might be what you were doing. A top 5. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm just saying the ones I like and the ones I don't.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a pretty good one. There was a Kurt Russell Michelob Ultra where he trains an Olympian, and it's like Rocky.
Okay.
It was pretty
Okay.
good. It was nice. It was nice. It wasn't great, but it was nice. Kurt Russell. I like Kurt
Yeah,
Russell.
I like Kurt Russell too. So that would have been interesting. Yeah.
It was good. It was nice. There was the Levi's commercial. That was pretty good. And I don't generally like the jeans commercial because it has nothing to do with jeans usually.
You always see some nice bums in those, though.
Yeah, this one was a little different, and you do see bums, lots of them, but it was like classic bums.
Okay.
Like Toy Story Woody.
Oh, nice. Oh my God, that's an interesting twist.
Now, it wasn't Bruce Springsteen, but it was the cover of Born in the USA, and you know what it is when you see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it clearly wasn't Bruce Springsteen's bum because there's no way he's doing that now.
Well, you never know.
You don't, but and it was, of course, George Michael's bum from his album cover.
Okay.
But it wasn't George Michael's bum.
Right.
It can't be George Michael's bum.
No.
Rest in peace, George.
That'd be.
And then it was just a lot of that kind of thing, and I kind of like the commercial because of the nostalgia part. And there was different things in there. You see, throughout the commercial, different kinds of nostalgia that it's remembering. Basically, it goes through the years. So that was pretty good. And then there was the Budweiser Clydesdale, a small Clydesdale with a baby bird, and then the bird rides on top of him like throughout life and whatever. And then at the end of the commercial, it reveals it's a bald eagle, and it was pretty nice. It was a nice commercial.
Those Budweiser commercials are always so creative.
Yeah, I like them.
Iconic.
I like them. And I like that one. Again, not great, but I don't know, it kind of gives you like little goosebumps with it because it's so nice.
Yeah. Little tug at your heart.
Yeah. So then there were the others. There were 5 more that were pretty funny or great. There was the Hellmans with what is it? Andy Samberg.
Oh, I love Andy Samberg. Okay, yeah.
And it was a Hellman's, and he gets up in, I guess, a restaurant, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, and he starts singing Sweet Caroline, but only different words.
Okay.
For Hellman's. Oh, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I gotta say.
Can really pull it off. I mean,
so he was dressed up in this like 70s outfit and stuff. It was pretty good. Yeah. It was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. It was funny. There was the Pringles commercial, and Pringles has been really good lately with commercials.
Okay.
And basically, I can't remember the actress's name, but she meets a Pringle guy, like made out of Pringles.
Oh, made out of Pringles. Okay.
Oh my God, it was so good. And at the end of the commercial, somebody tackles it because they want some Pringles.
Yeah.
And literally this guy like went all over the place, broke in a million pieces. And then everybody starts jumping over there, eating the guy that was made out of Pringles.
Yeah.
And even the girl that met the guy took one and ate it. And she's like, pretty good. So it was pretty funny. It was humorous. I loved it.
That's creative.
Then there was another nostalgia kind of one with the Xfinity, and this was brilliant. It It was Jurassic Park. Remember the first one where they take the ride on the cars and they stop and lose the power and all that?
Yeah.
An Xfinity guy comes in and fixes the problem just like that. And then they start up again. So the movie never happens. Nothing ever fails. And you have Sam Neill taking a picture with the T-Rex in the background behind the fence, and it was the whole thing. Like, what would have happened if everything would have gone right?
Yeah. Oh,
it was brilliant. And he's like, Sam Neill's character is like, I will promote your park. It was just so funny to see all the things that didn't go wrong. And then at the end, it has the Xfinity guy in the Jeep.
Yeah.
And, the Velociraptor comes into the car and he just gets out of the car and that's how it ends. Instead of, the guy dying from it,
Yeah.
It was just brilliant how they did it. Just because Xfinity was there.
And that has been brewing in somebody's mind for a long time.
It had to have been.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It had to have been. It was brilliant. It was one of the best ads that was so creative. I loved it. But there was still a couple more that I liked better.
Okay. Wow. Because that one was pretty darn good.
And the second one is the Bosch commercial with a guy comes on. He's like, I'm just a guy. And then all of a sudden he turns into Guy Fieri. In everything he does, I'm just a guy. Whether he's hammering something, drilling, whatever it may be, I'm just a guy. And then it's Guy Fieri. It was just so funny just to see that. And it was some, we'll just say a geeky kind of guy. Glasses. He looks like he'd be like a data analyst,
Right. Or an accountant somewhere.
And then all of a sudden he turns into Guy Fieri. Oh God, it was so funny. It was so good. And then there's this one. Goodwill Duncan.
Oh my. Are you kidding?
So it went through it, it's like, what if this movie had different actors, and then it had like everybody in it. It had Urkel, it had George Costanza, Carlton, Joey. It was absolutely phenomenal. It even had Jennifer Aniston in it, and I think it was her new boyfriend Tom.
Okay.
Tom Brady was in it. It was so funny. Oh my
She's
God,
dating Tom Brady?
loved it. No, I don't know if he. Okay, if he's dating her, that is a step up from Giselle. We'll just say that. That. I think she's better looking than Giselle.
Okay.
So, so it was just an absolute incredible commercial. I love it. Ben Affleck. Why is somebody spam? So it was a good time watching some of these commercials. That one took the cake though. That was the best.
I can hardly wait for them to stream now.
I mean, you could already see them. Just add in Goodwill Duncan ad, and you'll get the commercial. It's funny.
Goodwill Duncan, love it. Okay.
So so that's that.
I like it when they have fun with things, and especially like you say, they go back to nostalgia. They do a throwback and have fun with it, and that's the best. Those are the best.
Yeah. And there was some really good ones too, promoting like girls in sports and stuff like that. And there was a lot of those, and it was more NFL commercial than anything. But they did touch on a lot of those things, and I thought they did a good job with those as well. So
good. So the Super Bowl was disappointing, but all in all, the commercials were good.
Not so much. I don't think the Super Bowl was disappointing.
Okay.
Just the results for me as a Patriots fan.
Results only.
It was a good Super Bowl. I actually thought the game was great. It was very defensive. But and as far as what Jake said, that Kid Rock is better than Bad Bunny. First of all,
who's Bad Bunny?
If you don't like Spanish music, it's not for you. Right? I mean, he's singing everything in Spanish.
Okay.
So, and I know that probably turned off a lot of people, but he still put on a pretty good show.
Oh,
it was
he did the
far
halftime
better
show?
than last year. I mean, Bad Bunny is the most record sales in the world than anybody right now. He's the top dog.
Wow. And
Or
I've
the
never
top
heard
rabbit.
He's the top rabbit because he's bad.
Top rabbit. So, look, I like Kid Rock's music, but I can't stand the guy.
Okay.
I don't like him.
Okay.
I think he's a pompous jerk. And I know, like, this whole controversy, this is red versus blue, right? And so he started this thing to conservatives.
Okay.
He's like, oh, we're gonna do a concert because Bad Bunny is not a good image, And then they were like, okay, Kid Rock is a better image.
Yeah,
The guy
exactly.
can't get through one sentence of a song without swearing and cussing.
Holy
He's the
smokes.
worst of all. Like, how do you pick Kid Rock as a conservative over Bad Bunny? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure this out. It's like, how do they even see this? Like, he is far from conservative. All he does is talk about slapping hoes and stuff like that in his songs.
It's a little bit of a contradiction there.
He degrades in his songs.
Yeah.
And now, mind you, I do like a lot of his songs.
Okay.
But he is not more conservative than Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny did a great job. I have to say he was good.
Okay.
Do I like his singing? No, I don't.
Okay.
But I like the music because I like Spanish music. I like horns. I love that stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't care for him, but he put on a good show. And that's what I want.
I love that you're very objective about it. And most people go, oh, I don't like his music. I don't want to, it's going to be shitty. But you go in with an open mind and you're objective and you can appreciate the show itself as opposed to the music you might not particularly like. Good.
Right.
Good for you. Good on you.
And I do like lots of different music. I do. And, every genre I like something. But, I just don't like his singing. It's something about his voice or whatever. I don't know what it is. I just don't like that. But I love the music.
Okay.
And I did not like last year's Kendrick Lamar. I don't like anything by him. I don't like his music. I don't like anything. Bad Bunny, I can accept. And, it's something that if somebody's playing it at a party somewhere, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I hate this song. I'm not going to be like that.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So I thought he did a good job, especially with the focus. I'm still surprised that Ice didn't show up and tried to take him away.
Was there any Ice commercials? Because that
would have
been, I would have loved that. That would have been great.
No, there was not. In fact, Lady Gaga came in and sang with him too. So.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So that was good too.
Okay.
You know.
That definitely would have got some of the crowd into it.
Yeah. So it was nice. I think he did a good job. The presence of how they set it up was pretty awesome. And I don't know. I think he did a great job. You got to give him credit. Whether you like his music or not, it doesn't matter. The show was good.
Yeah. Good for you. Good on you.
So
awesome.
Yeah. Yep. So
that's that. And that's your Super Bowl overview, folks. That's your Super Bowl entertainment overview.
Green Day did an opening set before the Super Bowl. I'm surprised they haven't done a Super Bowl as halftime show.
Maybe that's a preview.
Green Day would be good. I think Green Day should. I think that would be a good choice. They all still have their hair too.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, the lead singer, I can't remember his name, but he's got the hairs all spiky and stuff like that. He still has the full head of hair.
It wouldn't
Not
be
sure
the
it was
same.
real, but it was there.
Yeah, I know exactly. I was going to say we're not sure if it's still real, if it's still their hair, but oh well.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as they look good. Okay. All right. Well, let's promote the show. Everybody, you can watch us live every day. You can watch us live. You can watch us on Kick. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us on Rumble at Rhode Island Broadcasting. Or if you prefer, you can watch us on Twitch at RI_broadcasting or the Identity Crisis platform X at Broadcasting RI. So,
we
3,
had
4, 5 great platforms.
We had a fan that came in on Sunday and subscribed on Twitch.
Nice.
Amanda.
Well, I see
So
Jake is
you,
watching us on Twitch. Love that. Yeah. It's great. So 5 platforms that you can watch us live on. I mean, you have your choice. Life is good.
It is.
Now, you could also listen to us at Spotify, Red Circle, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music at RIBroadcasting. And there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or you can listen to us on MeWe, TikTok, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Gab, Parlor, Space Hey, and Space Hey, and Patreon at RIBroadcasting. Patreon is where you can get wonderful, wonderful merchandise.
Dual mug show.
Dual mug show. You gotta love it. A dual mug shot.
I got my orange juice today. I was without orange juice for like a week.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Danny says good morning. Good morning, Danny. How are you this morning? What did he think? What did you think of the Super Bowl, Danny? I know he's a big football fan.
Yeah, I think he was rooting for the Patriots in this one. Because he's an LA guy.
Ah, gotcha.
But he likes his Dallas Cowboys, which I don't know how you go with the Patriots if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan. But I guess you don't like Seattle either. So
I don't know. Maybe he'll tell us. Maybe he will share that with us today. Okay, so now you can also follow us on Facebook, which would be really great because we lost our previous Facebook page. We're building up our followers, and life is great on Facebook. So you can follow us at Going On Daily Morning Show on Facebook, and you can support the show at RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net. You can go.
See,
you can
I
give us
knew.
2 cents. Oh, Danny says Patriots suck.
Wait. They didn't play Dallas in the Super Bowl. Oh, that's right. Dallas doesn't make the Super Bowl anymore.
Oh, whoa. That's fighting words. Ron is throwing down the gloves with Danny.
That's right.
A radio show just turned a radio show just turned into a hockey brawl.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you can support us at RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net, where you can give us your 2 cents, and then we can have some 2 cents and keep the show going. Give us your 2 bits, right, baby. Yeah.
Many bits.
Many bits. As many bits as you want.
Up to 10 million bits.
Give us all your bits. Give us your free bits, your excess bits. So what's really exciting too is that you can vote for the Hall of Fame. So a new month, new Hall of Fame. It's 90s shows. You can choose between Twin Peaks, The X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Oz, or ER. And Ron has made it super easy. He's got a QR code on the screen. It literally takes about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Scan the QR code. It comes right up. You vote for your favorite and boom, done. Put it down. I've done it on the show. Chuck's done it during the show, and literally 10, 15 seconds. Not much time out of your day. So let's vote for those shows that we want to see go into the Rhode Island Broadcasting Hall of Fame. Is it Twin Peaks? Right. Is it The X-Files? Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Oz, or ER? And Ron, your show, your Hall of Fame, what's your favorite?
I chose The X-Files.
Did you?
Yeah. Because I never watched Twin Peaks. I don't like nighttime, primetime soaps. I never did get a chance to see Buffy the Vampire Slayer either, so I didn't see that. And I'd never watched Oz.
Me either.
And I've only watched a couple of episodes of ER, so by default, I had to go with X-Files.
Twin Peaks, that was an evening, because it rings a, some sort of rings a bell in my brain, but I can't
very popular.
place it. Was it? It was
Yeah,
an evening drama?
It was a soap that was in prime time, like Dynasty and all of those things. It was
one of my favorite comedies was Soap. Did you ever watch that?
Oh, that was a good show. Billy Crystal.
Oh my God. Loved. Oh no, the whole cast was great.
Well, I know, but that's where Billy Crystal really got.
Oh, is it? Where he broke out? That was his breakup.
Yeah.
It was a good show. It really was.
And I hope ER doesn't win, to be honest with you. I'll take anybody over ER because I don't want something that involved George Clooney. I don't want that to win. So don't vote ER. Don't vote ER. Anything else? I don't even care if Twin Peaks wins. I don't care.
One bad penny ruined the whole bunch on ER for Ron.
Yeah, pretty much. Danny is touting his Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. It's Patriots I don't recognize, Ron. Take it easy, Ron.
Danny.
We
love you, Danny. No matter what.
We do.
Our number one fan. I know Jake is going to argue that point, but...
Did you two vote? That's what I would like to know.
That's what I want to know. I don't know if they
voted for the Hall of Fame this month.
Danny and Jake need to go on there right now and vote.
Yeah, vote it up, boys. Vote it up.
Today I got to get to the post office. I got to send Jake out his prize.
What did he win?
I haven't been to the post office yet, and we're supposed to get more snow, from what I understand.
Ooh.
So
you are getting some snow, because last time we discussed this.
Okay, Danny. Stop picking on Drake. He's got enough issues after what he endured in the playoffs this year. Don't pick on him. Just leave him be.
Don't kick a man while he's down, Danny.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah, you should.
Not nice.
And he doesn't suck. He sucked that game. Yes. Believe me, I was on him like pigeons on popcorn.
I've never heard that, like pigeons on popcorn. Oh my God, that's funny.
He was awful.
I love it.
And the reason why the Patriots lost was him and Will Campbell. That was the reason. I have a crush on Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire. So you should be voting right now.
Did you vote for Buffy? Did you vote? Come on, Dad.
Vote.
Give us a vote, buddy.
That's a good crush to have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
That's
pretty sweet. Sarah Michelle Gellar, pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
Very good looking.
Could have a crush on Drake May.
She kicks butt. All right.
Moving on. Oh, the things we do for love, Ron. I think you're going to get.
Remember that song?
Yep. That's why.
CC.
That's exactly why I named it that, because I knew that would bring up that song.
Rain and the snow, and there's nowhere to go.
When you're feeling like a part of you is dying. Okay, and that is the impetus. That was the inspiration for naming it that. So the things, what would you do for love, Ron?
I mean, situationally, like you do whatever you have to do.
Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, you do. Some of these people, though, went a little bit above and beyond, I would say. Okay. Oh. And you can decide after you hear a couple of these stories if this is something that you would do for love.
Like, what was the movie? Was it Serendipity? I think it was a different one where John Cusack has the boombox and he's In Your Eyes was the song Peter Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's nice. I think
That was
that is
nice.
nice. But now
That's
you
beautiful.
can't do that because you get hit with a trespassing and a
Stalking,
and a restraining order,
noise violation.
stalking, the whole bit.
Absolutely.
You can't do
Yeah.
that now.
It's a little bit dangerous to do that now. Okay, so our first couple, Linda Riss, was a 22-year-old dark-haired woman from the Bronx who was often described as a lookalike of Elizabeth Taylor. So she was a beauty back in the day. Beauty.
Oh, yeah.
She fell for a what? You don't think Elizabeth Taylor was beautiful?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Interesting. She was iconically beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, anyways, Linda Riz, she fell for a successful older man named Burton Pugach, and was in a relationship with him for 3 years. Okay, so they were together for 3 years until she found out he was married and had a 3-year-old daughter.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's always a downer.
Yeah, that could be a bit of a deal breaker, Good on her for saying, okay, I'm out. What, you're married with a family? Come on. So she ended the relationship, but that did not go well with Pugach. He demanded that she marry him and warned her about the consequences if she didn't. Yeah, so he's married with a daughter, but he's like, nope, you marry me. We're going to get married. And she's like, nah, I'm out. So he also told her if he couldn't have her, no one else could.
Oh, boy.
That's a red flag. That's just a wee bit of a red flag.
Yeah.
So in June, this is 1959, like we're talking back in the day. When he found out she was engaged to another man, he hired 3 assailants to attack her. They threw lye in her face, which left her blind in one eye and nearly
Wait, what they throw in her face?
Lye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So nearly blind in one eye, nearly blind in the other. She was also permanently scarred, which I can't even imagine having that stuff on my skin. He was convicted for the crime and spent 14 years in prison. But that didn't deter him from relentlessly communicating and professing his love for her. Okay? Like, can you even imagine? Danny says
he spent 14 years in prison, so I'm sure
he got a little love in there.
He had relationships in there.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he wasn't lonely. That's for sure.
He was definitely not lonely.
Yeah. And, yesterday we were talking about an 8-inch. Oh, okay. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to stop that right now. And Danny says, be faithful, be respectful, and be honest. Be yourself. My parents raised me to be good and brought me up the right guys. That's how I was raised. Oh, that's beautiful, Danny. And we're happy about that. Your parents did a good job,
agree
buddy.
with that 100%.
Parents did a good job. Well, but Pugach's parents didn't do a good job on him. So when he was released, it even gets better. When he was released, he proposed to her during an interview with a local TV station.
Oh, my God.
He proposed to her on air.
Yeah, because going to prison makes you more of an attractive human.
Oh, absolutely. But the weirdest part is she agreed. She accepted his proposal.
Why am I not surprised?
No, but and this is the part that I don't understand, because to her, this was the best revenge she could get. How is she getting revenge by marrying him and being every day with a man who is the reason she's blind and disfigured?
Because now she can't get anybody else.
I guess. So they married in 1974, and they remained married until she died in 2013.
Okay.
Talk about, like, this is
I don't know if that's love. That's not love.
No, I don't know what that was. That was creepy and
that
weird.
Is obsession on his part, and I don't know what it is. Self-abusive at that point.
Oh no. But I mean, that's a whole new level to Love Is Blind.
Yeah,
like, I mean, come on. That's incredible. Holy shit. He blinds her, literally blinds her. And then she's like,
and not with science.
No, and was not blinded by science. That's crazy.
You blinded me with science.
He blinded me with lie. Holy, well,
here we go. This is Danny, all Danny right here.
Yep. Go ahead, Ron.
that. Find a good-looking girl who loves sports, like a Laker cheerleader. Has to be a Laker cheerleader.
Yes.
Be
Yep.
faithful, be respective,
No
be
California.
honest, honor her, tell her you will always be there for her, tell her how you feel for her.
Oh, your parents did raise you right, Danny. That's beautiful. Beautiful, my friend. So
I don't think you should limit it just to Laker
no,
cheerleaders, though, Danny. There
maybe
are Ram cheerleaders.
Dallas
There's,
Cowboy cheerleaders.
there's Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you should limit it just to one team.
No. You got to expand your
Yes.
horizons a little bit there. Expand your
Yes.
dating pool there, Danny.
Exactly.
Yep. Then you have more options.
Yeah.
So anyways, blinded her with some lie, proposed to her on TV because that's when he wants witnesses, not when he's blinding her, but now I want some witnesses. I'll just propose to you on TV. Yeah, weirdo. Oh my God. So
bizarre.
this next story is even, I don't know. If I had to choose between the two, I would pick the first one, just so I'm going to put that disclaimer out there right now. Edith Casas, a 22-year-old Argentine woman, agreed to marry the man who was convicted of her twin sister's murder. Can you even? I don't even know. She believed that her fiance, Victor Cingoliani, wouldn't hurt a fly and was wrongly convicted. So Victor was in a relationship with model, like her twin sister was a model. So clearly she was beautiful too. They were identical twins. And Joanna, but he claimed that the relationship was just casual and that he was actually in love with Edith, the one he ended up marrying. So Joanna was found dead with 2 bullet wounds, and the exact circumstances of her death remained a mystery. But Victor was charged and convicted of murder and was sentenced to imprisonment for 13 years.
And it was him. It was him.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
I think he just had a problem telling the two apart, and he couldn't, figure it out. So if you kill one, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Danny says a wedding proposal's on a Bad Bunny concert. Did someone propose during the Bad Bunny concert?
I think it was just all for show because of weddings are a big party for, the Spanish population.
Yes.
I know, I have been with somebody that was, Hispanic, and Hispanic people know how to party. Weddings are a big thing. It's massive.
Celebrations, right?
Yeah. So I don't think it was an actual wedding proposal. It was just for the show.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Danny. I'm in Canada, so I didn't get to, and I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. I had other things. I had meetings that day, so I wasn't able to watch it. But anyway, so Victor goes to prison for 13 years. And while he was in prison, Edith visited him. Everybody was shocked that she would visit him. But as it turned out, she had also been romantically involved with him prior to her sister's death.
Of course.
So were they in on it together?
She probably had something to do with it.
What was going on? And so by the time of her sister's death, apparently Victor had already shifted his attention from Joanna to Edith. Well, after her prison visits, Edith announced that she believed Victor was innocent, and she claimed that she had no doubt about his lack of guilt. And then she said that they were engaged to be married.
Wow.
So her parents, of course, were mortified, shocked, and horrifying.
See, I thought these were going to be good stories, Sharon.
Oh, God, no. You should know it's going to be with a twist. Edith is a weirdo. Yes, I agree. Edith is a weirdo. Yes.
I was expecting, somebody,
the things we do for
Grand Canyon or something like that to get to the woman he loves, or something.
No, I was channeling Lena last night. She would love this. She would literally love this. So and then it gets better. Like their planned ceremony was supposed to be in December. And the mother intervened and said that Edith wasn't in her right mind. She had the judge stop the wedding. So they did. And then they had her assessed. And they decided that, no, she was mentally fit and sound. And so they got married on Valentine's Day in 2013. Isn't that romantic? So their parents, yeah, oh my God. Their parents disowned them.
Killers that they are.
Yeah, unbelievable. But the funny thing is the parents didn't think that Edith had anything to do with it.
Of course they didn't.
The father stated that Joanna is with God because she was the one who was deceased. Joanna's with God and Edith is with the devil. They disowned her and said, that's it. The mother said that both her daughters died. She will have nothing to do with her. Like, how does he look at her face every day? And I can't even imagine the nightmares. I would. Can you imagine, like Valentine's Day? Because nothing says romance like an unresolved homicide. Like, what the hell is going on here?
It's bizarre.
Oh, like every relationship has.
Right. She's a weirdo.
Oh, absolutely. Danny, you're 100. You got it. You nailed it. Danny nailed it. She is a weirdo. So every relationship has baggage, but this one had like cargo. It had trunks, it had cargo. Like you avoid
talking. A whole train full.
Train and a train wreck. I mean, I can't even.
It's one of those cargo ships with all the containers.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Yeah. I mean, lots of times we avoid talking about our exes, right? Because we don't do that in a new relation. Can you imagine? That takes that to a whole new level. It's not just avoid talking about. Do we talk about simple little things like her favorite song comes on the radio or whatever. Like, I mean, the third wheel that never leaves the relationship. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, so would you choose one or two? Would you marry the person who blinded you or the one who killed your twin? I mean, if you had to choose between the two. Just can't even.
I gotta choose?
Well, I just.
How do you choose that?
No, I know. It's crazy.
I would say the twin because it's not anything done to me.
Yeah. No, but if he killed your sibling, he can kill you.
Yeah, but I'm here, so I look the same as him. So that's as long as it's one of us.
No, I don't know. I could never.
I don't want to be blinded and deformed. I don't want that.
With the second story, you'd have to sleep with one eye open, and with the first one, it wouldn't matter if you did.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't want to be disfigured.
No, I know. It's just
I'll sacrifice my brother that isn't real.
Okay, take one for the team.
Take one for the team.
Okay. Well, you might like this third one better. Connie Hoffman was a businesswoman who owned a clothing store in Switzerland. While she was on a trip to Kenya with her boyfriend, she spotted a tall Maasai warrior on a ferry in Mombasa, wearing only a short red loincloth. With his wire muscularly build and oozing masculinity, she instantly found him irresistible. Of course she did. I mean, literally, come on. He hasn't had McDonald's. He hasn't had Burger King. He is muscled and, from living in the jungle. So his name was
and he's got artillery too.
Oh, he's got some artillery. Oh, yeah. I would imagine his loincloth was doing some heavy lifting, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure.
So she decided that this tall stranger was the one for her. So she ended her relationship with Marco, the guy she went there with. She went back to Switzerland.
Was it Marco Polo?
Maybe. She went back to Switzerland, sold everything she owned, sold it all. And she returned to Kenya to find her one true love. So she courted him and they eventually married.
All right.
No, she went to Kenya and stalked this man on an island. He had no escape. He's not getting on the next boat out. He lives there. That's his. I mean, most people don't live the traditional living like that. So, she cornered him, stalked him, and eventually he was like, fine, okay. What's happening? I think it's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's odd, but She didn't do anything wrong.
So they had a daughter, and then she had to adapt and learn to live as a Samburu woman. So she had to fetch all the water, fetch all the food. I don't know what fetching food means. I'm not sure if she's hunting it and killing it. I don't know what is entailed in fetching food. But she suffered from health issues and had marital problems. I mean, gee, that's a shock. You go back to Kenya, stalk a guy, and they could marry you, and you have marital problems? I'm surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, though. I mean, yeah, it's more lust than love.
Oh,
but at the time, you don't think of it that way, and big surprise, you don't get along.
As we talked about yesterday, it usually starts with lust, right? Typically, love. You have a sexual attraction. You have a mutual sexual attraction. You explore that and learn to, and then it progresses from there. But so she had diseases like a malaria affecting her health, and her husband was apparently very jealous and paranoid. So this damaged their relationship.
Well, that's not a surprise either.
No. So she went there in 1987. And in 1990, she left and moved back to Switzerland. So it lasted 3 whole years. I'm sure she went and found Marco. So then she wrote a book called Die Weiße Maasai, The White Maasai. And she... D-I-E.
What's the D for?
D-I-E.
What's the D for?
Die Weiße Maasai. I don't know. I could go a few different ways.
It's like maybe Marco didn't have artillery in his arsenal, and this guy from Mombasa, he did.
He had a rocket launcher, baby.
And after 3 years, okay, now I can go somewhere. Go with somebody that
I'm gonna go home, write a book, and there was a movie made of it apparently, and she made millions and millions of dollars.
I'm not going to go there.
How about that? An obsessive stalker chick.
I'm not going to go to what I think the name of the movie should have been.
Oh, you'll have to tell me after, because there's a lot of
1 year with the Black Mamba.
She'll never be the same. She probably had to go home and get stitched up. Oh, love languages.
That's not that bad. That isn't that bad. That's just a lesson learned.
Okay, well, I guess she drew the line at manual labor. She was like, the only jugs I want to carry uphill are my own. She didn't want to do it. She didn't want to fetch water. She wanted to just. Okay.
Was her name Jill by any chance? Jack and Jill went up the hill.
No, her name was Corinne. Corinne.
Remember that Andrew Dice Clay joke? Jack and Jill went up the hill. Jill came down with $1.25 bucks.
$1.25. Oh yeah, I can't even imagine. But anyways, yeah,
that was pretty good. We've already done 55 minutes of the show, and we've only done 2 segments.
Okay, well then we have to do this last one, and then we will. I don't care if I do my last segment; it's okay. I can save that for another day. But just when you think the craziest person in the Rolling Stones was Keith Richards, along comes Bill Wyman. He used to be a bassist with Rolling Stones. He was 47 years old when he first saw Mandy Smith at London's ball in London, and he immediately found her alluring. The problem was she was only 13 at the time. He described his relationship with her as it was from the heart. It wasn't just lust that people were seeing.
Bill Wyman?
Yeah, 13. So
he's a scumbag.
13. So it was from the heart. He fell in love with a 13-year-old girl because it was from the heart.
This is not things we do for love. This is a creep.
I know. So
you got this wrong.
Well, it's what he thought he was doing for love. So from the heart is not the same as from reality. I've heard of men thinking with the wrong head, but I didn't realize there was a heart in there. Is there a heart in there? Is this true?
No.
Is this something new? I wonder why thinking with the wrong heart has never come up.
No, you're promoting a 13-year-old love
I'm not
story.
promoting it.
Come
I am
on.
not promoting it. I am not. I'm saying this is what he did for love. So the relationship became public when she was 16. And this was in 1986, and it caused a lot of controversy. I wonder why. I don't know what the relationship was from 13 to 16. I don't want to think about it. That's disgusting and gross. He was 47. He was 47 when he met her. She was 13.
If I was a dad, I would have killed him.
Oh, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. But can you imagine her? She's 13, and you've got this world famous guitar player from an amazing band, and he thinks that he's choosing you. I can't even imagine what was going through her mind at that time. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So they married when she was 18 years old and he was 52. The marriage lasted for 3 years before they got divorced in 1991. Do you think this isn't true? Like, you think I'm lying to you? You're looking it up.
I'm looking it up.
Honest to God.
Disgusting.
I know. And it's shocking that their marriage only lasted 3 years. I mean, who didn't see that coming?
Well, because she got too old. She was too old when they got married.
Or she got a clue.
No, this is
so when she was 21 and legal everywhere, she left. She's like, I'm out. I don't know who ended it. Actually, I shouldn't say that. But so what is a little bit of sweet revenge, or I don't know, something? This makes me laugh, because what's more bizarre, if this can get any more bizarre, is that his eldest son, Stephen, was planning to marry an older woman. The woman happened to be Patsy Smith, Mandy's mother.
Oh my freaking God.
So his mother-in-law, his ex-mother-in-law turned into his daughter-in-law.
This is a predator.
I know. And I shouldn't laugh about it, but I can't, like you as a parent. Oh no. It would have been
basically he sold her daughter. That's basically what she did.
I don't know. And then she married his son. Like, it's just too bizarre to even wrap your mind around. And the question remains, who is the weirdo in all of, like, who's the biggest weirdo? They're all weirdos. Well, not the 13-year-old. I will take her out of the mix because she was young, she was impressionable, and she, like you say, got sold, basically. But and he was a predator. Her mother was clearly pimped her out.
I never want to listen to another Rolling Stone song.
Yeah, but I know, but don't think about him. Think about Keith Richards, because he was just a harmless person.
They're all nuts. No, screw that.
Oh,
look, if he was seeing this girl since 13, the band had to know. The band had to know. They had to know.
Well, absolutely, they would all know. But was he seeing her? Was he not seeing her?
Oh, he was
he waiting for her to be 16? I want to, in my perfect, but even 16, that's young to start a sexual relationship. But
that's
but clearly they were having sex at 16, because that's when they announced their relationship.
Yeah, just so Rolling Stones, you're dead to me. Dead to me.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
They knew. They 100% knew. They 100% knew.
I'm sorry. I did not want to.
That's why when this Epstein thing comes full light, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly.
Oh, it's already ugly. It is already ugly, my friend.
You got all the owners of all these web browsers. They're all in on Google, Microsoft. I mean, it's just insane. It's insane.
Yes, they're all implicated. Well, Epstein didn't do this on his own. Let's face it. Let's face facts. No. He wasn't a lone wolf. He was not acting on his own. There's no way he could have orchestrated. And the other thing is, Ron, where are the rest of these places that these people go? Because it wasn't just one location. It wasn't just one. There's multiple around the world, and all these famous people that that are mainstream, good, wonderful people. No, you're not. You're a bunch of sicko scumbags.
Why do you think Bill Gates' wife left him?
Yeah.
Because of this.
Probably. Mm-hmm.
She knows something.
Oh, she would know a lot. There's no way she didn't. There's no way she didn't know, and that's the thing.
Interviewed by the government about it, so they've already gotten at her.
Yeah, but she would have known all along. This is not something you can hide. Like, was he saying, "Oh, I'm just going to go away for the weekend and I'll see you when I get back"? No, she knew what was happening and stayed. I don't know, or maybe he threatened her.
No, she didn't stay. She divorced him because of this.
Right, but I'm saying, like, when did she find out about it? How long did she stay?
I think it was a little before she divorced him. I think it was a little before she divorced him.
Okay.
No.
Because I don't know how he could hide it from her for all those years.
She was out. Soon as it came out about him, about Epstein, and then knowing that he's been with Epstein a lot, she was out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, all right, let's do one more.
Okay. Holy heck. This has gone by really fast, Ron. Love, and we return to love. Normal love.
I'm just appalled on those stories, Sharon. I'm
sorry.
I'm Bill Wyman thing is really irritated me.
I'm sorry.
All right, so love movies, right? The Sunday I did love songs. Today is love movies.
Okay.
So these are my top 5 favorite movies that have the word love in it.
Okay. Oh, the word love in it. Okay, so that's
I was under a lot of pressure to get this done today. So there is possibility that I might have missed something.
Okay.
Just saying. So there's a lot of movies, right? I mean, there were a lot of them, but I only wrote down the ones that I feel like deserve to be recognized.
Okay.
So, there's Michael J. Fox's For Love or Money.
Okay. I don't know if I ever saw that.
Love at First Bite. The John Travolta movie From Paris with Love.
Okay, now I'm with you. I'm on it. Yep.
Elvis, Love Me Tender.
Oh,
all of those did not make my list.
Oh, they didn't. Okay. All right.
Did not have Dr. Strangelove, Eat, Pray, Love, or When a Man Loves a Woman. Did not have any of those.
I am going to put in our private chat what I think.
Okay.
One I think made your list.
Did not make the list.
What? Oh.
No From Russia with Love. No Thor, Love and Thunder.
Wow.
No The Spy Who Loved Me.
Wow. Okay.
All did not make the list. Love and Basketball. Love Actually. Love and Monsters, Stuck in Love, Addicted to Love, Love Story, The Love Guru, To Sir with Love, and Mad Love all did not make my list.
All right.
And then on like a couple of hundred more that I didn't even write down because I was under pressure and I couldn't write down just every movie.
Right. Okay. So I'm interested to see what's on the list.
Honorable mentions. Crazy Stupid Love.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Thought it was a good one. That was what's his name there?
I didn't watch it.
The comedian guy there. I can't think of his name now.
Okay, hang on. Let me look it up.
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. Oh, okay.
Also honorable mention, Adam Sandler's Punch Drunk Love. Pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, he's made quite a few love movies, actually.
Yes.
50 First Dates and, all those
50 First Dates is the best romantic comedy. The best.
Do you think? Yeah.
Yep. Seen it a million times. Also, honorable mention, Shakespeare in Love.
Shakespeare in Love. Okay, I actually thought that would be on the list. All right.
Yeah, it's a good movie. And I know I went to see it. I don't even remember who it was. I was seeing somebody at the time, and we went to see the movie, and I don't remember who the person was. I'm thinking it might have been Sue, but I'm not positive. I don't remember. I'd have to know the year it came out, and I don't know that. So, also honorable mention, Love Don't Cost a Thing with Christina Milian and what's his face that married Mariah. Can't even think of his name.
Don't know.
But Christina Milian was in that too, and I liked the movie.
Okay.
My Bubble movie, the number 6. What's Love Got to Do with It?
Love it.
Number 6.
Okay.
So it didn't actually make the top 5.
If that didn't make the top 5, I'm interested now to see what did make.
Yeah, and number 5 is a shocker, but Kenny would know this. We had mentioned it the other day because I had the song "Can't Buy Me Love" by the Beatles as an honorable mention.
Okay.
The movie, however, did better with Patrick Dempsey. "Can't Buy Me Love" is number 5. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was a good movie. I loved it.
Well,
it was
Patrick Dempsey is a good-looking man, and he can sell the. He can definitely sell it.
Yeah, but he was a nerdy kid back then.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
then he became big and McDreamy.
Nerdy or not, he was good-looking. He was good-looking back then.
Anyway, I liked the movie. I thought it was good. Number 4.
Okay.
Have to go back a little ways. 1968, The Love Bug. Herbie the Love Bug.
Oh, Herbie the Love Bug. Love it.
So The Love Bug, 1968 version, not the 90s version. The 1968 original, The Love Bug. I loved it as a kid, and that had to be in there. Had to be in there.
Yeah. Such an iconic movie.
Yeah. But the gap between 3 and 4, massive. Massive.
Okay. Oh.
So number 3 is the one down in the bottom corner near you. Must Love Dogs with John Cusack and that wonderful furry animal.
Must Love Dogs. Love it.
I like John Cusack.
Me too.
I think he has some great romantic comedies. So that one was a good one. That was
and I love dogs.
I like dogs too, and you know.
Yeah, they had me at Must Love Dogs.
Yeah. So that was number 3.
Okay.
Number 2. Number 2. It's between these, right? We got these two right here. Now, you would think because I put him in the middle, it would be number 1, but it's not.
Oh, we switched it up.
Love of the Game is number 2 with Kevin Costner.
We can't go wrong with the Costner movie, that's for sure.
I love the movie. He plays a great cowboy and a great baseball player. That's what he does. I think that's what all his movies are.
Oh, no, he's done
a cowboy or a baseball player.
Well, I think he was in some political. I remember him as being a accountant.
He's been in a lot of movies, but it seems like he's made like 2 or 3, at least 3 baseball movies, and he plays a cowboy in so many, it's ridiculous.
Yes, you're right. You're right. That's his go-to.
Yeah,
it's his wheelhouse: cowboys and baseball players.
Yeah. So for a Love of the Game, I love it. It was a great.
I'll give you that.
It was a great love story, to be honest. You know, both I think it was, I want to say it was Rene Russo, but I'm not positive. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. But the love for the game is, you know, the factor in this. This was like he was appearing in his last game ever, and he's just contemplating on the mound and blah, 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 blah. Great movie.
I didn't see it.
But number one.
Okay. Yeah.
Sea of Love, Al Pacino and Ellen Barkin. Oh, what a great movie that was.
Al Pacino's just good. I don't care what he does. He is good. He's good.
Awesome, right?
Oh my God.
So that had to be number one. It wasn't close.
I'll
Number
agree.
one
I'll
by
agree
a
with that.
long shot.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I fully support that.
So yeah.
I fully support.
I would have thought there would have been a lot more movies that were good. But a lot of them were cheesy.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
I mean, it's not like the music list from Sunday. Woo! There was 22 songs that I couldn't even decide.
Wow.
Like when I do the list, I write out all the things and then I circle the ones that I think are going to be in it. And by the time I was done with the list, which was a full page, 5 columns.
Holy heck. It's a lot of songs.
And those were the only ones. Those were the ones I wrote down. I didn't, after a while, instead of writing down big songs, and then a lot of songs that I like, I had to stop writing down the ones that I didn't like.
So what was your list?
So massive.
What was the criteria for the songs? What was your top 5 on Sunday?
Had to be the word love in it. So it couldn't be lover. It couldn't be loving. Had to be love.
Okay. Wow. I didn't realize there was that many songs with the word love in it.
Oh my God. There were so many. It made my head spin. And then at the end, I had 22 circled. And then I was like, how am I going to put this in a top 5? So what I did is top 20.
What was the number 1?
Queen's Somebody to Love.
Oh, okay. I fully support you there.
And then number 2 is Huey Lewis and the News. Hope You Love Me Like You Say You Do.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard that song.
I love that. That's my favorite Huey song. Favorite one.
I'm gonna have to check that out after.
So, yeah, that was a great list. This was not that kind of a list. Like that list of love songs was the hardest list I've ever done. That was so hard that I had to actually represent all of those songs, except for 2. 2 got bumped. And Kenny was upset that those 2 that I bumped were not in there.
Oh, what did you bump?
Well, one was Aerosmith, Love in an Elevator.
Okay.
And what was the other one? California Love by Tupac.
Yeah.
And then
can bump that one.
The sad part is I listened to it yesterday and I was like, this song should have been in there. This song should have been in. I don't know what one I bump out.
There's no more bumping room. There's no more room to bump.
That was the problem. So I don't know. But
okay.
I got another list tomorrow and Thursday. I think I'm on both days. Holy
smokes. You're a busy man. Yeah. You do so much behind the scenes and then you've got to do front facing as well this week. You're busier than a one-armed wallpaper hanger.
So one of these days is going to be top 5 favorite guests on Love Boat.
Ooh, Love Boat.
I don't know what day I'm going to do that one. I think I might do that one on Thursday.
With JJ.
Luana.
Oh, Luana. Right, because JJ's away. Right.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that one Thursday.
Perfect.
Because I'm not sure Kyle has ever seen Love Boat. Love you, Kyle, but I don't know if you'd even know what Love Boat is. It's way before his time.
Yeah, exactly. And no shade on that either, because I mean it's before his time. Why would he watch it?
At all either. So
he doesn't watch what?
He doesn't watch TV. So it's tough to do that. So I have to come up with something tomorrow for Kyle.
I'm with Kyle because I don't watch TV either. I haven't watched TV in years. I will watch a little bit of Netflix or something occasionally if people go, oh my God, it's such a good show, then I'll check it out. Like Landman, I'm obsessed with Landman. I haven't finished the season, so don't say.
I was going to do it today, but I didn't find out I was going to be doing the show until like what, quarter of 9 or something like that, or 8:30, and I looked at the list of the guests, the guest stars. I was writing them down, and after 150, I was like, I'm still in the seas of names.
Wow.
And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm still in C. It's going alphabetical order. I'm not going to have enough time to do this.
No.
That's why I switched it at the last minute.
I mean, I remember them having some big names, but I didn't remember they had that many big names on top of.
So at 9:02, I switched. And I was like, I cannot do this one.
Pivot.
So I was like way behind, and I had to come up with that list, and that was a big list too, but it wasn't as bad because I'm looking at the movies and I'm like, I don't like this, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And so I got to narrow it down faster that way. But
excellent.
I gotta start working on it right after we're done with the show, because it's going to be a huge list. It's going to be like 3 pages long, easily.
I can't imagine. What the heck? Wow, I did not realize that they had that many big stars on there.
Yeah, Billy Crystal was one of them too.
Wow.
And I'm not sure he's going to make the top 20.
That would have been back when he was first starting out too.
Yeah, probably when he was on Soap.
Yeah. Oh yes, such a good show.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be Thursday, because I think I need 2 days to get it done.
Yeah, you're gonna need some time.
So I'll come up with something with Kyle. I'll come up with something,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do some like a Valentine names kind of celebrity thing.
Ooh.
So
how many celebrities got married on Valentine's Day, or proposed on Valentine's Day, or have a song or a movie with Valentine in it? Or
no, like famous people with like named Love or Valentine or Flowers, Rose,
yes,
that kind of thing.
Yeah. Do you watch the show Ghosts?
No, I've seen a couple of episodes, and that's one of those series that I need to start doing.
They have a female on there named Flower.
Yeah,
she's hippie from the 60s.
So that I think would be a good one, because it touches everything,
Yes, and it's just good. You can watch it with kids. It's just good, clean family fun. I love that show.
Yeah, it looks funny. I've seen a couple of episodes.
It is.
I saw the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So
it gets better.
I will watch it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it does.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
They explore a lot of things on there.
I don't know, but we got to get out of here.
Yeah, we do. Thank you for joining us today, Danny and
Jake.
Thank you, Jake and Danny, for being with us today. And we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. So watch tomorrow when, again, you get our lovely producer, Ron and Kyle. So that should be a great show. They'll have a lot of fun. You can see us tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Mountain, and 9 a.m. Central.
He's going to have something about love, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's going to make Ron feel really bad tomorrow. I can already feel it.
Why?
I can feel it.
Why would he make you feel bad?
Because he gets these mushy things, and he like picks my brain, and then I spill like my relationships out there in the world, and it's like, and then the rest of the day I'm like moping around.
That's not good. That's not good for your psyche, my friend. Kyle. So join in tomorrow when Kyle tortures Ron.
Yes, he's going to talk. I know he's going to talk to me.
A little bit of emotional S&M.
Oh, Jesus. That goes down a road that no artillery is allowed.
No artillery. Exactly. No 8-inch artillery shells. Holy God. That goes down a whole different road. So, Ron, where can they find you?
Oh, they find me everywhere.
Okay. They can find me on YouTube at Holy Shift Balls and on Facebook at Holy Shift Balls. And they can find me right here Thursday mornings at 11 a.m. with my lovely co-host Bethany doing the Holy Shift Balls podcast that Ron is kind enough to produce for us. We love it.
Really good show.
We love it.
Gotta watch it.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Right. Thank you, people. Thanks for joining us. And we will see you tomorrow.
Have a great day, everybody.
Have a good day.